Hi, I would like to introduce Sue Lloyd. She's an important part of Jolly Learning Company and she created Jolly Phonics method together with her colleague Sarah Verman. Sue, what are the benefits of using Jolly Phonics method? Can you tell us?
Well, I think you need to understand that many years ago I was teaching in the classroom and we changed the way we taught the children. So instead of asking them to learn words by heart, we taught them the letter sounds and how to work the words out for themselves. And this we found was very, very much more successful than if we did the whole word method. And then one day I met Chris Jolly and he said, publish it. Now, why I think it works well with Jolly Phonics is that we were teachers keeping the children interested in what we were teaching them. And so we made it active. And we taught the letter sounds. Now, we started with one letter sound, and then the next day you teach another one, and then the next day another one, and now you can read a few words. And then you teach another one, and you can read many more words. And then another one. It goes on like this.
Fantastic.
And this word bank demonstrates how in the beginning you don't have many words, but as you learn each letter sound, more words become available for the children to work out for themselves and to learn what they mean.
Perfect. So it's structured and systematic.
It's very structured. Now, English is unfortunately not an easy code to learn like Spanish. Spanish is very easy, but English is complicated, and that's why it needs careful, structured teaching. And in Jolly Phonics, we take them from the very simple and we then gradually add more complexities.
Okay, fantastic. So yes, you answered already also the question about English alphabetic code. You said that it's more complicated, right?
Yes, and you can download this on the Jolly Learning website as well as the word bank, so you can get an idea of what it's all about.
Okay.
And there you can see that here is the most common way of writing the S sound. And then we start to have not so common ways, and they gradually learn these until the very difficult ones much later. So this way you can see how words fit into the code.
Okay, perfect. And my last question, Sue, is what does it mean blending? Can you explain or can you give us an example?
All right. Well, our words are made up of sounds. And we use letters that represent those sounds. And the children have to look at those letters, say the sound or sounds linked to the letters, and then put them all together. So if they were looking at the word dog, they would look at the d, go d or g, and then put it all together, dog, and then they can read the word dog. And if they do that once or twice, they start to learn it and they know it. And then they can do this working out, the blending, on words they don't know. So in the beginning, most words they can't work out and they have to do that. But after a while, it's the odd word that they have to work out.
Okay.
And because it's a complicated code, they have to know a lot about the letter sounds.
Okay.
And we build up gradually.
Fantastic. Perfect. Sue, thank you very much for your interview. I am sure that it's very helpful for all parents and teachers who are interested in Jolly Learning, Jolly Phonics method. Thank you.
Bye.